the stream.
Welcome!
Hey everybody,
This is the time where we get to talk shit about Luke.
Oh shit, I just have to fix this. Where's my hit now? 2, 3.
Oh man, you're up to a +2 to hit?
Plus 2!
Damn.
Well, I got my strength modifier, so 3.
Huh. Trigun came out April 1st, 1998.
I have a DVD copy of it sitting somewhere.
That sounds about right.
I should pull that out and start watching it. I can watch it on my Wii,
Woo!
because I have Homebrew installed, so I don't need random crappy things to make to make the DVD player function.
Dungeons and Dice to stop promote piracy. Thank you.
What? Okay. Homebrew isn't piracy.
I would say that I want to watch Cowboy Bebop, and I do, but I'm also currently holding a copy of Mad Max Fury Road, and I think I'm going to watch this first.
I don't know if I own a copy of Cowboy Bebop right now.
Up to +2 to attack and damage from range, right?
I'll be
Yes.
right back.
Okay. So that's a 5. And that'd be a 5 as well. Dual attack is down to a 4. Yeah, it's only -1. So that macro was wrong the entire time. Okay. Oh no, that's just regular dual attack. Right. So now that was right. Range dual attack, however. 4.
So, Lion,
Yes.
I have a question.
Answer.
Can you use both barrage and dual wielding with throwing weapons at the same time? 'Cause I know they both work independently of each other.
I don't think there's anything that stops you.
If anything, I think it'd just be a free offhand attack at an additional penalty.
I do believe so.
Maybe.
You said dual wield and barrage?
Yes, because I know both of them can be used
No,
to...
don't load Akashic Mysteries.
I know both of them can be used to make multiple attacks with throwing weapons. But Barrage doesn't care about using 2 hands.
Yeah, you would just, both of them would have the -4.
So
All
does that
3 of them
mean-
would have the -4, rather.
Yeah. You would take the dual wielding penalty on all of your attacks, but you would get another one.
Yep. You do require quick draw to do this, but yes.
Good thing we get it at 1 BAB.
Yep.
At some point, I might build a character based around Shuriken then.
My god, just imagine how hard these characters would be if we had to use every single feat on some of these things.
Yeah.
Be fucking asinine.
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck, I can't remember her name, but one of the characters from Toho. I want to have basically that, where it's just like, oh hey, have 1,000,000 knives.
That describes a lot of them.
Fair enough.
Toho is literally bullet hell. Like,
The company?
no.
Oh?
Hold on.
Okay.
I have to cough up a lung.
Don't do that. You don't do voices, don't do that.
Where's the pop-out chat at? Oh, the button
Over
that says
there.
pop-
Found it. On the song.
Oh.
Sequoia Izuyoi. Can I snipe in a leaf?
Never mind. Found a better song. Symphonic metal cover.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Logic, remind me, when you beat Bravely Default, I have something I have to send you.
That'll be at some point. I'm just kind of building shit now. I'm just leaving it on. I got the shield bearers. And then got my ass kicked in the ocean over and over again.
Every time you get in the ocean, it kind of spikes difficulty, and it's hilarious.
Well, I mean, it doesn't help. I'm fighting everything on hard. My god, the boss fights have been tough. I get so much health on hard.
Yep.
Second to Rosen is 27,000. Then getting my ass kicked by Tweedledee and Tweedledum. We're at 81,000 and 100,000.
Who were Tweedledee and Tweedlebum, dare I ask?
Crazy tiny girl. Do not want to spoil it for anybody. Because there may be people in chat who play it or do not have it yet but want to play it. The puppet girl. And her scientist buddy.
Oh, you're not supposed to beat them.
I know you're not supposed to, but fucking hell, 81k and 100k for health? Fuck.
There's a reason for that.
I know. You're supposed to fight those guys later on, probably chapter 6. Fuck. He looks fucking awesome.
His asterisk allows you to do something really silly to the final boss, and it's fantastic.
I'm actually I'm actually not a fan of the whole BP system with the Valkyrie. Like, I never want to use jump. But I like jump.
Oh, jump is...
Hello? Hello? Can you all hear me? That's weird. Hello? Are we streaming? I hope so. If not, this is bad.
Oh, it's somebody in the staff on St. Paul.
Wow, Discord
Does it
really crapped
hurt you
itself.
that much?
Fantastic. Also, with using dual wield and barrage, you can get 8 attacks.
It's
Now.
almost like my favorite thing from Final Fantasy V.
Now,
was
You
dual
you
wield,
can
spell
that
blade,
with-
rapid fire.
what about using triple wield?
Now, listen, logic.
Wait,
Don't,
wait,
Don't
wait.
get that until Bravely Second. There's also Quadra Wield.
You could triple wield with actually, how would this work?
Your teeth and your tongue.
Yes, you can.
Nope. You could get 9 attacks around with triple wield. That would require 4 talents.
Whoa.
All right, so we will be starting at about 7:05 because I want to finish one thing up.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, at level 20 with 4 total talents, you can get 9 attacks around with throwing.
Oh look, the bot is back. Hi, electrical skateboard.
That bot is always there for us.
No, he was gone one stream.
He'll be there for us in our time of needs.
I must go. My planet needs me. Underground.
Wait, the planet needs you underground? Like, or is the underground a different planet?
No. Well, yeah, but no.
That clarifies nothing.
I know. That confuses me still too.
So I'd like to point out, if you add in triangle slash, you can vital strike with 3 of them, and just then get 6 barrage.
That's terrifying.
Yes, it is.
How do you get multiple vital strikes? What?
Triangle slash. It is a legendary talent for dual wielding, requiring 3 sword style, which basically just lets you hold a weapon in your mouth, and base attack bonus plus 16.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
Good tone.
that is a long
When
way
making a
away.
dual attack, you may expend your martial focus and forego any extra attacks that you might otherwise be able to make during your turn to treat each attack as an attack action.
Oh, fuck.
This means that each of the 3 attacks may be modified by feats such as Vital Strike, but cannot trigger any additional attacks, such as combat maneuvers added by talons when making an attack action normally.
That's terrifying.
I suppose
That's all
you
16 though,
couldn't
so...
barrage with that, but you could still get 9 normal attacks or 3 Vital Strikes.
I think you get more damage out of the more attacks.
No. The
Wait,
3 vital... Well, depends on if your modifiers outweigh the averages from dice.
Yeah, and that entirely depends on the weapon you're using. Though if you're throwing 9 things around, the best option is Shuriken.
Shuriken.
All right. Well, I believe it is just about time to get things started.
Maybe. Hold on. I'll be right back.
God damn it.
Running out of breath.
Perfect freaking timing.
I literally can't hear, or I literally couldn't hear what he said.
Me neither.
So, apparently, at least in 2014, the fastest knife thrower was able to throw 29 knives in 20 seconds.
Okay.
This character's faster than that.
Also,
Only slightly.
Dork will
Actually, I
refrain
would
from
say
cursing.
considerably slightly. Or
Okay, Dork.
considerably, because they throw 9 knives in 6 seconds.
Yeah. Versus, what, you said 27 in 7?
29 in 20 seconds.
Dork is back with alcohol.
You have to drink to do that voice?
Oh no, this is really this is really bad alcohol, but I bought it, so I have to drink it.
The difference, or the difference, Axel, in daggers per second is the difference of 0 or 0.05 daggers per second between the attacker and the fastest dagger thrower alive right now.
Also, since your nieces are gonna be watching, I'm gonna try my best to limit the amount of cursing.
You can if you want.
That is true, I suppose.
Ah, this is such a bad drink, but I bought it.
Well, previously on kobolds and koboldy things, you guys were sent to go explore an interesting cavern and figure out what was going on with these strange ceiling walker things. Smells like rum.
Ah, the ship's on fire!
You were in. No, my bottle of rum smells like rum. I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Whoa! Revolutionary.
Man,
I'm just drinking hard cider.
Rum-scented rum. Who would have known?
Yep.
It's better the more you drink it. It's so bad.
the group of you were volunteered for this job ever so lovingly by your head of your kobold tribe.
Except it wasn't Grix's. He was just kind of there, and they assumed.
Yeah, well, these things happen.
He was voluntold.
Yep.
Yep.
Dark was
100%.
volun asked. And then
What
was
about
voluntold.
But what about Volundale?
What about
Wrong
them?
game line.
Volundale's on the surface, right?
That would be a weird plot twist that this game takes place in Endirian.
I don't know what Endearing is, I just know about the underground.
Would be real fucking strange if that were to happen.
Yeah, I had a potential revelation, but I'll get to that later. Or in text. I'm gonna do it in text.
Revelation? What's revelation?
You guys have managed to explore the cave, discover a ship, some strange people along the way, senior snips, your crab that wields knives.
We have a crab that wields knives?
Yeah,
Yes.
senior snips.
Right.
He'll cut you so bad you wish she did not cut you.
Okay. Don't forget a rule about alcohol.
Wait.
Don't drink it without eating first. Oh, my stomach.
Are you?
I'm alright. I just forgot. It's been a while since I've had alcohol.
The group of you have set sail for high sea or for low seas adventure.
Hello, nude?
And also, everything is strange. Just all of it. Forever.
What?
You are a few days into your trek towards the next port. When I will need a perception roll from the Looker Outer.
Mr. Looking Outer, what do you say?
Everything.
You see quite a lot.
Wait, do I? I might have just realized something with that macro.
Did you forget that you have a class bonus to it?
Yes, I did.
That's a 27 then.
Oh shit, the first roll is 20.
You have happened to catch sight of land. You check your compass and you shouldn't be near the port, and the maps don't document anything here, but you do see land.
Mr. Looking Outer, what do you say?
Grix will climb down from the mast. Because we're not at risk of hitting it, are we?
No.
Okay. He will approach so that he doesn't have to yell. And we'll say, there's land off that way, no point. And
Adventure!
there shouldn't be land there.
That's why I said adventure!
Why shouldn't there be land there?
It's not on the maps.
Why should we care what a piece of paper tells us?
Grix is thinking of how to explain that maps are supposed to tell you where the land is and isn't.
How close are we to land?
You're a distance away right now.
How much of a distance?
I'd say probably about a football field away at least.
Hmm.
Well, either the map's wrong or the land is wrong. I'm putting my money...
On the map.
Yeah, that one.
Map is wrong. Adventure. Right, Matriarch? Adventure?
Adventure.
Adventure! And he jumps off.
Give me a swim check. I almost said give me a climb check.
No,
Okay.
swim is better. This is going for land.
The kobold has the kobold dork has jumped off the vessel and is now swimming towards the land.
Adventure!
Ozula turns to her looker-outer and says, "We are going to land, right?"
Grix sighs and will head towards the helm.
Your matron does not appreciate water. Thank you.
Dark is a champion free flipper. Dark
I
practices
have-
freestyle.
I have one question, and
Yeah?
it's for you, Dork.
Yeah?
Are you attempting to be stealthy?
No.
Okay.
He was screaming adventure.
Adventure!
That is true.
He's
I
not
have 40
Gorsak.
feet of movement, 20 feet of swim speed.
He's not Gorstag. He's not able to announce that he's sneaking and no one will notice.
It's true.
Adventure, 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 adventure.
Okay. Well, as you're swimming along, getting ready to find adventure, as you're getting in close, you do see a few people on the land. As well, you feel something brush by you in the water. Something big.
Adventure, 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 adventure. Mark doesn't want adventure anymore. He's still swimming, by the way.
I figured as much.
He might be swimming faster.
Row faster, I hear banjos. All right. The boat is coming about, getting ready to head and towards the land. And as you are doing so, Grix, you actually see that there are piers that you can dock the boat at. Are you going to head towards one, or?
How much slower would it be to get moving if we docked there as opposed to just along the coast?
Well, as you're getting in closer, you can finally see some definition. It's not so much a coast as it is an island, and it would be a bit slower.
Then
not
again, we'll have easier
significantly.
access. Like if we have a dock, we can get on the ship easier, and if like we need anchors to park on the coast, or else it might float away.
That is true.
I would assume the boat has that because it was just parked along a coast.
That also just contributes to getting on slower, though, because if it...
That's true, yeah. Then we'll head to the dock.
Okay. As you head to the dock, you see Dork is swimming, and Dork is at this point nearing.
I'm coming really fast. They're going times 4 times 5. I don't know.
Dork is.
Are we able to see the people that he was able to?
Yes, you are, and you're also able to see somehow a shadow in the water behind Dork.
That's why dog is running faster.
Okay, so I have 2 questions then.
Yes.
A question and a statement. What skill would be used to determine what species, race, whatever the people
Nature.
are?
Oh. Nature?
Yeah, nature will work.
It's either nature or dungeoneering.
I would give one, but I'm too busy swimming. Away from the big thingy down there.
Alright, so there's a few of them. A few different races. There are some humans. There are some...
This is way
there-
too peaceful.
Yeah, no, there's some humans, and there's a drow.
Yeah.
I have questions related to that, but for later. First off, the statement. I'm going to, or Gertz is going to run to the side of the boat, have his crossbow out, and if there's any sign of that shadow in the water having grabbed Dork, Gertz is shooting it.
Okay.
Yeah, Ozula has her hitterers back, and we'll have her bow primed on the shadow.
Okay.
It's going to be triggering Kikonian holding it at bow point.
One moment. I will make a map visible, and
Swimming.
we're gonna have some fun today.
It's a
Oh,
Kraken,
good.
isn't it?
If it was a Kraken, you would have already lost.
Kraken Jr.?
No, that's for next adventure.
Fair enough.
Need to put a.
I don't know what to ready.
I need to put initiative on this token, and then
Map's not revealed.
it's not. It's revealed now, and and put you guys in relevant places. Dork, you are about to make landfall on this, and you guys have your boat here at this pier.
I'm not able to see. Still loading.
Oh, that's a lot more people than... Oh, hi. Oh boy.
That is a lot of people.
What?
Hmm.
I recognize this token.
Yes, it's not Dantrag, but
Oh,
also it
fucking
might be
loser.
Dantrag.
Oh, that fucking loser. Okay.
And we're going to get into a momentary meta thing here in a second, once you guys are all loaded in.
So I'm gonna say, I'm glad the cannons are pointing this way.
Yes.
Alright, so the meta thing is to do with token rings.
Huh?
I think you'll remember all that time ago I was talking about token rings. You see how...
These are notable and these are just minions?
Well, yes, but also they might be recruitable if they have this, this same one as you guys.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
But Dork, you have made the landfall, and something is going to emerge from the water, and we're going to roll initiative.
Oh no! Mama crab! Oh no, it's the Mirelurk Queen.
Zula, you have managed to outspeed the giant enemy crab. It has begun brandishing a great sword.
Holy shit, Azula.
Unhand my hitterer. And she'll... I don't know where I can go.
You can get onto this.
Alright. She will step out here and aim directly at that enemy crab.
Okay.
As her arrow turns to fire. Pew! Ooh.
The crab, with one pincer, reaches out, grabs the arrow, and snaps it.
Flat-footed?
It still grabs it and snaps it in half.
Oh no!
My arrow. That's her turn.
Dork.
Raging is free, right?
Yes.
How dare you break the matrix? Oh! Ah! Out here it starts! Hiya!
The 20. The 6 will not.
Yep.
You have dinged some of its carapace.
Oh. Ah.
So, I'm gonna do this. What's a relevant skill?
Knowledge,
Nature.
nature.
Oh, fuck. Alright. I also realized the typo on that.
Is it weaknesses?
Weaknesses.
Shush.
I love that I have that macro.
So, I don't beat the DC.
No.
I doubt this is a -3 CR creature.
Nope.
And, I'm a snipe it.
Okay.
Hot, hot.
That will hit it.
Holy shit!
Oh, crab battle.
Crab battle on a con. Ooh,
I assume that was it
that's
for your turn? Okay.
Metal crab.
Well,
Enemy crab! Enemy crab!
this crab is about to attack you, dork.
With what?
The great sword.
Oh no. That hurts.
Hold on, I have to factor in all of the penalties it has.
Is it proficient?
No. That's
Does
why it
that
has a
mean
+2.
non-lethal?
No, it does not mean non-lethal.
Holy shit! I got a lot of damage for being like using an improvised weapon.
Oh wait, yeah, it is an improvised weapon. Hold on.
Don't fucking pull that shit. Holy fuck.
That's only 7.
Okay, that's better.
You
That's
almost
6
got slam
damage.
dunked there.
That's only 6 damage. Thank you very fucking much.
Crabs
that-
with
that-
knives.
Yeah, that promise about not cursing as much, I think I just threw that out the window.
It's okay.
Azula.
Azula repeats, I said unhand my hitterer. And she will make an empowered shot.
Oh,
Oh.
I think you're going to have broiled crab tonight. Not 50, 20. Oh, and it has to make a reflex save. Anything else?
She starts to giggle. It has hints of maniacality.
Madness.
Yeah.
It's sounding maniacal.
Yes.
Ah. 11 and 22.
22 will hit.
Yeah, 6 damage.
Oh, crap battle.
Regular crab, regular crab.
Grix.
Let's take a glance to how all of this is reacting to Crab Battle 10,000.
So the thugs, the general thugs that are, just sort of hanging around right now are looking on. A few of them have popcorn. You think there might be a few bets going on. The three that are actually important happen to be taking notes.
Oh. Oh.
Noted. Shooting the crab.
Oh, fuck.
15 will hit the crab.
Snap damage.
I can't do that.
Why not?
It's
He
not
does not have
flat-footed.
focus.
Oh, that.
Oh.
Yeah, it requires martial focus, and I don't have that.
You didn't pick up a way to do that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, giant enemy crab.
On
Giant.
fire.
It is. We'll take its d6 points of damage. And, we're gonna have that go directly to its wounds because it's not used to being on fire.
Regular crab, regular crab.
And it can attempt to save.
It's only a d6. It's gonna go for the stab.
Well, the save is
It's-
free.
Oh, I thought the save was a full round action.
Full round action to add +4 to the save.
Ah.
Aha.
No, it's still on fire, and it is missed. Azula.
Yes! Burn!
Oh shit. What's that?
Jesus.
That is a fucking dead crab.
I'm going to say something right now.
It's going straight to
Multiply that
wounds.
shit.
Oh, multiply? Okay.
Yeah,
Ah.
because your fire
No.
damage multiplies, correct?
43.
Yes.
Okay.
That's 42.
It would have had one wound point left if you did not multiply.
Well, spells can crit, it's just they have to be attack spells.
They have to be a rolled spell and not a save versus spell.
Well, yeah, but that's an attack spell.
The crab, now doubly on fire, collapses into the sea, becoming quenched.
No, I'm grabbing it. I'm gonna grab it and pull it to the ship.
In Draconic, she shouts, "Tonight we feast!"
And crab!
But there's some clapping and there's some booing as people have inevitably lost money as they bet on the crab.
Do they...
How did they
does it seem-
react to me just pulling this giant fucking thing?
There's a few extra cheers.
The little kobold that would.
Do they look like they understand what she just said?
Looks like one of them may have, yes.
Grix is not sure how to handle the attention and is going to disappear into the ship.
Ozula starts to eat it up, and she turns to them and says in common, "Feast eyes upon Ozula's den. It be good."
There's a few more confused cheers.
I have no idea what you just said. But I'm guessing it has something about to do with us eating the crab, so let's go eat the crab. And just keep hauling us to the ship.
"We feast, you join. join feast, join den, join ship.
Still have no idea what you're saying.
She steps out of the way
There's-
for the crab and Dork.
The group will
Does anyone? Oh right. In Draconic, does anyone know how to cook?
There is no response.
Can anyone understand me?
there's also no response. Senior Snips is
Oh.
sniffing its
Okay.
balls.
Senior Snips knows how to cook.
Isn't that a bit cannibalistic?
It's only if it partakes.
Do you want crab?
It stops snipping.
Okay, more for me.
So are they just kind of staring at us?
Yes, they are right now. You can give me a diplomacy roll if you would like.
Can I do an intimidate roll instead?
Sure.
We have a crab cat.
Oh, I have advantage, maybe?
On the next attack roll.
Oh, it's the attack roll. Okay. Damn. She tried.
Island looks too small for adventure.
The Senior Snips has begun the process of deshelling the larger crab,
No, there's music.
and has begun the process of preparing. The pirates on the thing are seeming to go back to whatever it was they were doing before. Though they do not seem to show interest in joining up.
Does
Right now.
Does she have an opportunity to do something?
Sure.
She's going to roar very loud, and it echoes as she transforms into dragon.
Grix is now hiding.
Oh,
Hiding within the ship.
Zula.
Can she have another intimidate roll to try to convince them? And what was Dork saying?
Sure.
Zula, the dinner's gonna get cold.
Dinner's not finished yet.
Who
Jesus.
needs it to get cooked? You just eat it raw.
What the hell did you do to him?
What?
Oh, I was looking to see what was going on with Luke. Well, the thugs are still doing what they were doing, but the other ones will head over. The thugs are going to go into the rum cellar.
What is
Because
the
there's
rum melon?
Well, they're going to find out.
Fair enough.
Da.
These three will head over. Senor Snips is now in the process of cooking the giant enemy crab.
Zula, Sniffs is getting ready to cook.
I forget, can dragon form speak?
Yes.
Yep.
Azula turns to him and nods. And before following, she'll say, you three know Draconic?
The one with the hat with the extended feathers from the back of it and the eye patch will say, yes, I do. I can't speak for the other two. Though I think the owl, and he points to the owl that is on the woman's shoulder, also knows Draconic.
Oh,
Two boys learn Draconic too.
oh.
He sort of tilts his head.
Learn Draconic from Lady.
He nods his head, just slightly confused.
Good. Join for food.
Snips is gonna take a Are you speaking Draconic or Common? I don't
That
know
was in Common.
anymore. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
The three of them will,
Hey, looky outy! Get out here!
He's like hiding inside a crate or something at this point.
Do not make me shake the post.
He would not be up there. The dragon can find him up there. He doesn't want to be found by the dragon.
Looky outy!
When she's on the ship, she'll transform back.
This changes nothing.
Looky outy, where the hell are you? You don't want your crab, I'll take it.
There are quite a few baffled looks from the three guests as they see Senor Snips, for lack of a better word, tearing apart one of its own kind and preparing it for feasting.
At some point, Ozula will look at the lady and say, in Draconic, "You translate for me. I'm tired of speaking an inferior language."
The owl looks at you. And I'm tired of speaking any language.
Lady said she can speak it.
No. No. He can speak it. And the owl probably can speak it.
Did you mistake he for a she?
Listen. She looks at the drow instead and says, "Then you translate."
No.
The drow considers very carefully for a moment and say, I suppose I can.
Good. You are a translator.
Azula, what are we
Yes.
going to do? The island's too small for adventure.
Is there anything of note here? Like treasure?
That depends on how you feel about cursed doubloons, and also how you feel about a band of pirate thugs guarding them.
What kind
Huh?
of curse are we talking about?
What is cursed, man?
The woman, after a second, will say in Draconic, it means something bad happens when you take it.
Oh. So if I ask permission,
No,
do I
no,
get it?
something bad still will happen, even if you ask for permission.
Oh. What if I give it something and try?
No, something bad will still happen.
The bad thing couldn't be
Aw.
any worse than these crabs that have been following us.
I don't know. I kind of like the crabs. They give us food.
She ponders for a moment. Will the curse give us food?
No.
Then I guess we must eradicate it.
No. I want more food. I want adventure.
Well, those pirate thugs might be a great source of adventure. They were keeping us captive there, and I think they think we can't get away if we're on this ship.
Huh? Also, I'm gonna click this, even though it doesn't really matter right now. I
Hitterer,
forgot to click it.
looker outer, shall we rain fire down upon these thugs?
Like, you look around and Grix is just nowhere.
Looker outer, I summon thee.
And
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
you have the worst persona / stand in existence.
Dur, 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 dur. I will find you. I know what your tracks look like. They look like mine.
It's a fun fact, it's actually harder to find Grix than normal.
I like the idea that Dork is just going to find his own tracks.
No.
And he's just going to just go in a circle trying to find it.
If you don't come out, I'm just gonna break all your shit.
I think you're super quiet, Luke.
Sorry.
Also, I think, a bedroll and some food is worth not having to face the scary dragon.
I'll take all your food. Every single day.
Dork's gonna bully him if he doesn't come out here. That's so sweet.
That's not the word I would use for it.
Get the fuck out here now, Lucky Outie.
This is not incentivizing Grix to go out.
Come, my brave companion. There is much heroism to be done.
Oh god, not this fucker guy. Okay. I have no idea what he's even saying. I don't know what he's talking about.
Is that my hitterer number 2?
Yes.
Where were you when the crab came out?
I was here the whole time.
No, you weren't.
I was.
Is this what they call lying?
You can't prove I wasn't here.
I was in front of the fucking crab! I swam to get here!
Ozula sighs, and then she points at the drow and says, "You are the translator." She points at the other guy and says, "You are purple." And then she points at the lady and says, "You are owl."
Azula, I can't find Lucky Outie.
He must be looky outing something.
Aw. More crab for me, then.
Senior Snips has now prepared the first plate of crab for everyone.
Oh.
I'm so glad you put the names there.
Senior Snips is... He's in a dark place. He might need help.
I mean, we could use some candles.
Senior Snips is actually the one currently in the process of preparing the food. You're not quite sure if he's taking sadistic glee in it or not.
I mean, if he's in a dark place, we could just give him some candles, maybe a lantern. I mean, he cooks, so he has the stove.
You're not quite sure where he got the fire to heat the crab from, or where he got the butter.
I don't know. A ship could have a built-in stove. I mean, look at One Piece.
Oh my god, I know what class Senior Snips is. He's that one archetype for the blacksmith.
Yes.
I'm
This is the cat.
determined for their names to say question mark, question mark, question mark, and just have their given names on there.
So,
Down for that.
what are we doing after dinner?
Raining hellfire upon the thugs.
Why?
She shakes her head as if it's obvious, although she doesn't have an answer of her own.
Okay.
Good hitter.
Yeah. Dark is good hitter.
But I think we should eat first. I'm hungry.
I already finished my plate and Grix's plate.
It's done?
Yeah.
Ah!
Senior Snips had plates ready for all of you at this point.
Oh. Then she devours that shit.
Yeah, I ate all of Lucky Ari's food and my food.
The 3 joiners will be eating their food. They are confused, concerned, and also very curious about everything that's going on. But so far, you haven't tried to attack them, so... Also, Luke, you got disconnected from map tools.
Oh, did I hear my name being called? I'll be right back.
Anyone that wishes to can make a stealth or a perception roll.
Ooh. That was close.
That was close.
Unfortunately, she can't actually beat that.
I think we're about to get a message from Luke about what's going on.
Yep.
Also, I need to check my weather forecast.
He's routing did an oopsie.
Oopsie poopsie. Oh, good. It only feels like 92 right now.
Fantastic.
No food means I can't finish my alcohol.
Welp. Don't you work tonight?
Yeah, I work at 10. I
You
leave at 9:30.
probably shouldn't be drinking.
Ah, don't worry. I've never been tipsy or drunk in my life. It's like one can.
I'm pretty sure I've heard you when you were tipsy.
Have I been
Yeah.
tipsy? I don't.
Yeah.
I don't remember being tipsy.
That's not a good sign.
Oh no, I did that on purpose. That's drunk dork. Hello, everybody.
One day you're going to get drunk, DM.
I've never been drunk, actually.
You will get a drunk DM session, and I will completely and vehemently deny its existence in the future. So let's take a quick break while we wait for Luke to get back.
All right.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go make food.
Well, we can... Okay. The Senor Snips is going to continue to make food as well.
Cool. I will be right back.
All right. Oh, there's no winter.
Did you guys get bored of the stream?
Like I said last time, Lion, kobolds is the best, worst idea ever.
It's just going to be a weird train wreck for another hour and 10 minutes.
Alright, I am back. In 5 minutes, my food will be done, and then I can finally eat and drink the alcohol.
Yay.
Also,
Another-
apparently, I have a very stupidly high alcohol tolerance.
I like how, with a decent roll, no one can contest Grix's stealth.
Yep.
I can only barely beat Sid with my Intimidate on Nihilus. No, not my Intimidate, my Bluff.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's what it was on my game notes. I can close Rules Compendium. And I can close the Endirian Campaign Primer because I don't need those right now.
Is it possible to recreate those effects that I did to the alcohol?
Possibly. Is
Oh.
Luke back?
It's okay. I was here the whole time.
No, you weren't.
What?
Was too.
What did you do to your router?
Wasn't the router? I don't think it was the computer. My
Ah,
computer is a dinosaur, and sometimes it just doesn't.
ah.
That is an accurate assessment.
Huh?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back,
Thank
So
you.
did they keep watching?
my precious.
Twitch kept buffering, so no.
Ah. Aw.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, did they at least hear a dog?
they did. Yeah,
Okay.
they wanted to keep watching, but oh well. I told them that they could watch it on YouTube if they wanted.
Yeah.
Woo!
What's going on?
At least we still have 3 people plus a bot.
My nieces were watching.
Aw.
Yeah.
I do like one of the suggestions in chat. See if a museum will buy your dinosaur from you so you can buy a new computer.
It was top of the line in its day. I'll have you know. Back when we
Back in
used to walk
2002?
uphill both ways to school in the snow.
Luke, I am older than you.
And
Luke, I'm fairly certain I own a computer that is older than you.
Buy a loaf of bread for a nickel, and they'd give you a dime in change.
Well, at least I know I'm like the second youngest person on the Discord server.
Luke, was it free to upgrade from 3.1 to Windows 10?
No.
Man. I didn't even know they offered the upgrade from Windows 3.1 to 10.
I don't know
Not direct.
anyone that used 3.1.
That's the sickest burn I'm gonna have for a while.
Yes.
Yeah,
Ah.
that one was pretty good.
Look, man, I'm sorry you've been running on DOS the whole time, but shit.
Really, it's amazing to watch him play Overwatch.
Slideshow
But
edition.
you know, at least your computer is better than the Cabal, because apparently, you know, DOS is harder to crack than the Cabal's network.
Ooh.
That was a joke from Destiny.
I only make fun because my computer used to be like that.
My computer is still kind of like that.
Okay, to be fair, it's not like actually ancient, but it's 8 years old, and the age is showing.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't even a gaming computer. I just kind of fitted a graphics card into it. So, you know, there's that.
Grix, you are able to stealthily capture a plate of crab meat on your stealthful approach to the deck.
Yes.
Is my food done?
Your Your 3 new companions are currently also eating. Senor Snips is on the process of making seconds and third plates for everyone.
Seconds.
So, what all is there?
Crab meat and butter.
Okay.
And also that coconut or that spider crab or crab spider meat if you want some of that.
I think
Will
that
it
would be
make
worse
Armand,
than the...
grow up to be big and strong?
Maybe.
You will eat some.
I think it would be worse than the crab meat, because, you know, crabs are good eats, and you told me that the crab spiders weren't bad eats. But not bad does not mean it's good eats.
Listen, it's all relative.
Fair enough.
But your new compatriots have taken to eating, and are currently all giving you all a very curious look over. The
Dark has food.
drow will say, "So, what exactly are the group of you doing?"
Well, we were originally told to kill some things, but then we found a boat and decided, you know what, let's just go along with our new matron. And here we are.
Yes, I am your kobold matron.
Well,
Armand will doff his hat at the mention of that, taking, of course, a pause from eating.
so you're just out here doing your own thing?
Yeah? Adventure.
Yes? Adventure.
On a new acquired ship that was just sitting in the water. With no one on it but Snips.
Oh yeah, where's that note?
Oh, I think you had it. Or maybe Lucky Outie has it. I don't remember.
Is it in her satchel?
I believe so.
Okay.
Let's go with yes.
She pulls it out, and there's a name on there, right?
Yes. The name was Vaxus.
Do you know this man? Or woman?
You gonna show them the note then?
Yeah. Because she can't read. Unless it's... Wait, was it in Draconic? It was in 3 different languages, wasn't it?
Yes. Draconic was one of them.
Okay.
After a moment, the purple will say, I am familiar with this name. They're a pirate lord.
Yeah.
What is a pirate lord anyway?
Well, he stops for a moment, just considering very carefully what he's about to say next.
Are they like a matriarch?
Yes, they're like a matron for pirates.
Oh.
Well, we can't have competition.
Canada? I mean, we're not pirates. We're just a veteran, right?
If he's a matron, we need to take over their tribe.
But aren't matrons female? Wouldn't that make him a patron?
Apparently, the male version of matron is a pirate lord, so...
Yes, there's no competition then.
That's a lot of competition. We need to prove ourselves against them. Or else they'll think we're weak.
Oh, Dork is not weak. Dork is strong as kobold.
That's the spirit. We need to prove that, Dork. My number 1 hitterer. Only numerically, of course. And she turns to what the fuck? What's his name?
Armand.
Armand. Turns to Armand when she says that.
Armand will simply smile and continue eating.
Alright, let's go hit her them.
These pirates aren't Vex. Well, they might be. I don't know. No one. We're not quite sure. They only speak in this strange language. We believe they're holding us captive, and we did see one fight a crab, lose, and then get better from it. So we think they're cursed. But we do know they have cursed treasure. That much we're certain of.
Well, how you know I won't let you leave? We have a boat.
Well, you raise a valid point, says the translator.
Do they have a pirate lord as well?
We don't know. They might down in that wine cellar, that cellar they have.
Then we need to prove ourselves to them too.
Okay. I'm good.
Okay.
Wait, where the fuck is Lucky Outie?
At this point, he is sitting on top of the deck, just staring off into the ocean, thinking to himself, "Fuck did I get into?"
Lucky Outie!
I ask myself that every time I GM Axel.
Where the hell are you? Going down, down, down.
Well,
Into a cursed pirate's den.
shall we go deal with these pirates?
I think we should.
Okay. With that in mind, they will stand. Senior Snips will proffer one last plate to all of you.
Azula's gonna take a crab leg on the way.
Okay.
Guard the ship, Snips. You're the first and last line of defense.
Snips his pincers approvingly.
Good boy.
And for what it's worth, all of you will have a +1 competence bonus on all swim checks for the next hour, as well as a +1 dodge bonus to AC while swimming.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
So,
Wow.
good news. My swim's only a -1 then.
Good news! My swim's a 9!
You can disembark and head over to this island. As you're getting close, you can hear them speaking, the pirates, between each other. To spare myself the embarrassment, because I don't remember much from those 2 years in high school, they are speaking, for your own reference as players, French.
Mm.
They are
What
speaking to each
in-game
other.
language is French?
Fucking Moonspeak. You've never heard it before.
Sneaky bastards, speaking in a dead language.
Shots fired.
Is that a reference to Futurama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That language sounds wrong.
It
I don't
does.
trust it. It sounds evil.
Yeah, I suppose it does.
Only fake pirate lords speak anything other than Draconic.
So,
Jessica, the fuck did you just say to me?
Cascade of fuck!
I have 2 questions, Lion.
Hmm.
1, what do I roll?
Nature. I think
I
you
beat
got
it.
it. Yeah. They have the standard fleshy weaknesses of biological weak points, and insulting their language actually appears to agitate them greatly, as that was an actual response one of them said to you as it spun on its heel.
Which
Yes.
one?
I'll have you know that fuck is actually a word in French. It's seal, feminine.
What the seal did you just say about my language?
You know,
future
what if they got,
reference.
since
Oh,
they
go on.
got trapped here, maybe they fight about as good as they travel. Or look. Or speak.
And what were you saying, Luke?
For future reference, the feminine of deer in French is biche.
Yeah, bitch.
B-I-T-C-H-E.
Yeah,
The E
bitch.
makes it classy.
Bitch.
And my
Yeah.
my second question: what are they armed with?
Baguettes.
They each. You're not technically wrong.
And for
Um,
grenades, we have croissants.
You know what? Sure, let's go with that. They have baguettes sharpened to a point, and croissants.
Food.
Don't forget about those Napoleon Bonaparte hats.
Yep.
Oh, so they fight about as good as they look. Which is to say, not at all.
Curled mustaches.
Do
And
any
see,
of them
those hats
have-
make it okay for Armand to fight them because they are clearly enemies of France.
Yes.
They don't know when to stop complaining.
Do any of them have a firearm?
Yes.
Oh,
they
the good old
all
frog
do.
leg.
No, they have actual firearms.
In response, which one said that to her? And
This one.
what language did he speak in?
He spoke it in Draconic.
I said, if your pirate lord were a real matron, he would speak Draconic. Not
This
this.
is gonna be
funny
over
speak.
there now. He doesn't want to be between the person who can be a dragon and the person that she's arguing with.
Yeah.
Well, I never. He will draw his his sharpened baguette.
I never. I'm dark.
Lion,
Yes.
The hetero.
proper terminology is sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
Quel dommage.
Quel de mort.
Omelette du fromage.
Omelette du fromage.
Oh,
Aha! Dark rolled an 18 again.
Okay. Well, I know what I'll do. I'll call upon my vast spy network.
I have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna hate your guts for the next several sessions.
Dork.
No rage yet. Just. I'm gonna kill you now. I hope that's alright.
That's mighty impressive coming from you all. You. It's my... He parries the second one with his baguette, and hold on. I need a D100 because that's a natural one that you got.
Oh, I almost got a 20 and a 1.
You have lost grip of the second one, and it has bit into the baguette, and you think he might be able to pull it back and take the axe with him.
No, that's fine. I have another.
That said, he is going to take the first hit, and
Don't remember what the crit range on this thing was.
combat music.
Times 3. Yep, you're right. Combat music. Hold on. This much, rather. For whatever reason, I keep thinking it's water genasi. Come on.
Alright, well, I assume that is your turn?
Yep.
I heard someone was insulting insulting our language. He is going to charge, brandishing his baguette. This is for insulting my language.
Well, I mean, you hit me.
For 1 point of damage.
0 points of damage. I have DR1 and DR2 against non-lethal.
His baguette is not as effective as he had hoped. It has not become truly stale.
Ah, thank you. More food.
This one will move to here and throw a croissant at you.
Oh boy, I feel so bad for any French viewer.
Does a 15 hit you?
No, I catch it with my mouth and eat it.
Oh, well then, he is down 1 croissant.
Delicious.
Translator will stand there and translate. He is not currently armed. Grix.
So, are any of them reaching for the pistols?
This one is.
Fantastic. He's getting a bolt to the face. And also snipe.
Well,
He's dead.
he is. He collapses to the ground with a single sigh of quel dommage.
And I'm gonna scamper over there as a move action instead of reloading.
Okay,
Can we take these?
maybe.
I don't think our ship has cannons.
It does not. You've killed Bruce.
The hell kind of Frenchman is named Bruce?
I don't know, ask Kiko. He's from Florida. That's close to Louisiana, right?
You're
I
taking.
don't feel
You're taking.
so good, Mr. Twitch.
Oh, that was even worse. You're taking 2 croissants to the face.
Ah. Yay! Heart. Heart.
New headcanon. Dork is just actually Vash the Stampede. Like, just utterly obsessed with food, constantly eating.
That sounds like me in real life. I'm so fucking skinny. I eat so much. I might as well be Vash.
2 more croissants.
It's fucking 150 here, man.
Oh my god, one of the croissants might crit. Does a 17 confirm?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the croissant crits. The croissant crits for 2 damage.
Very buttery.
Is
It
it non-lethal or lethal?
No, it's lethal.
Okay, so it's 1
These-
damage.
These croissants are lethal.
That's 1 damage. Out of sight. Hurt damage. 1 damage.
Fortune. That was dwarven. He's going to walk up to you and poke you with his baguette.
Oh, is that what Nappa said? Fortune?
Yes.
What
Yes.
the fuck does that mean?
I'll tell you when you're older.
I'm 22.
I'll tell you when I'm older. 5 points of non-lethal, or 5 points of non-lethal baguette damage.
Is that bludgeoning or piercing?
It's bludgeoning.
Poorly sharpened baguettes.
Yep. What the fuck am I doing with my life?
That's a good question.
It's time for 2 more croissants. Does a 17 hit you?
Yep.
Okay. 2 points of
One
croissant damage.
damage.
God damn.
Yeah, for the invulnerable Ranger Berserker combo.
Azula.
Why must you all hand my hitterer? And she will,
I mean, they're feeding me, so it's not too bad.
she will start to transform with a terrifying roar. That's it.
Okay. The owl will depart and is going to go steal one of the weapons from this one. He's going to attempt to steal the baguette. He has stolen the baguette. Armand, it's time to fight the enemies of France.
Armand has a battle cry in this instance.
Oh.
Liberty, equality, fraternity. At which point he will charge in at the defense of Dork.
I don't even know what you're saying anymore.
That may not be a good spot for George or for Armand. Oh wait, no, it should be okay.
Are you about to butter their croissants?
I am.
Okay.
No, I'm actually about to slice the bread. Haha.
Sunder.
Lose
Dude, I don't
50
actually have,
experience points.
stuff.
You're gonna sunder a baguette.
What's the hardness of a baguette?
It doesn't have a hardness.
So, does that make it from a baguette longsword to baguette dagger?
No, he needs to resharpen it for that.
Hmm.
I like to imagine that you just slice the baguette in half. He pulls out a knife, sharpens it real quick, puts the knife away.
Sharpens
fighting
it
you
with the
with the
baguette.
No, he pulls out a knife to sharpen the baguette, and then he puts the knife away and continues fighting you with the miniature baguette.
Right. Sorry, I forgot how to Pathfinder a minute. It's base attack bonus and my dex bonus for the finesse base rapier, correct?
Yes.
Oof.
Ooh. You know, I do have whatchamacallit.
Did you
Oh,
really
man.
just fail on sundering a baguette?
Alright, I can re-roll Smash, right?
I don't think so.
I don't believe
No.
so.
Okay, well, shoot.
That is unfortunate. He will block your rapier with his own baguette.
Let it be known, he parried a knife with a piece of bread.
Yes. You say that like it's out of the ordinary. You
Nah.
fought crabs wielding katanas up to this, or before this point.
Yeah? And?
We fought a crab, or we fought a crab spider that was dual wielding crabs that were dual wielding knives, and he had a crab in reserve that we then recruited.
Look, man,
Who
it's
is
not,
now
my,
your chef.
it's not my fault that he's just, you know, bad at being a ninja.
Sacre bleu, a dragon that must taste magnificent. Très magnifico.
Oh my god, I feel so bad for any Frenchman that watches this.
Can you imagine being French?
Ow!
Zula,
Ow!
Zula, you are being poked with a croissant.
She is
Fuck.
poked with the croissant.
I'm
Oops.
Oh, St. Dennis! St. Dennis, we need some healing!
You need a heal for that burn.
I need a sensu bean.
Sensu bean!
Sensu bean!
Oof, she takes the croissant right to the hide.
The dragon is getting beaten the hell by a fucking piece of bread. That's funny.
He's going to footstep and look at you, Dork, and say, "On guard!" as he stabs you with his baguette. He's
Gesundheit? So he's fatigued, okay.
He is also flanking.
So...
I
Okay,
have factored in the flanking and the
that
flanking.
hurts. That's it.
You will take.
Okay. 1 point. No, wait. Oh, yeah, no, it's 1 point. -4 was always there, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, was it always there? Was
Yes.
it always been -4?
Yes.
Oh,
I have factored in the fatigued as well.
okay. 1 more point of damage. Okay.
Vive la revolution!
Gesundheit.
Undo putting down a template.
That's
Oh,
not what they
Control
should
Z.
say if they're Napoleonic.
That's true. But I don't know how to say death to the revolution in French.
Never mind, I figured it out.
Mort.
You know, I think that's the most offensive thing you've done so far today.
I'm not going to apologize. I'll
Or
just
should
like
you?
type
They're
it for you.
French.
Ooh.
Alright. Dork, you're probably about to get some more food. Do either of those hit
Ow.
you?
Ow.
Alright. If I call in my spy network, they will be able to tell me my enemy's weakness. Dork.
Electronics offline! Drew attack! Oh no, I missed on both.
He parries both of them with his baguette.
Oh,
Mort de la revolution.
was on tight. Okay. I might have to rage soon.
One day I will take this game seriously.
No,
Today
you
is not
won't.
that day.
You will never take this day seriously.
Why would you do something like that?
I don't know.
That would ruin the
Please
spirit
don't.
of kobolds.
I'm sorry, did you all just say, please don't ever take this seriously?
Yeah.
More. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't
Why
say
would you?
please, but that is the sentiment I followed, yes.
Alright. Armand, this one has had enough of your 3 musketeers. He is going to croissant you a question.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit your AC?
How do you have lower AC than Dora?
Because his
No.
token isn't right.
No, my AC is 18. I don't know why my token's wrong.
Because you
Like,
haven't
it's not
updated it.
up-to-date.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's because you haven't updated it, but...
Well, I did last session, didn't I?
Probably on a different map.
Maybe on a different map.
You haven't
Okay.
updated your hit dice,
Whatever.
your
My
saves.
AC is 18, so.
Oh yeah, he did update it on a different... Alright, well. He cannot croissant you a question.
He lost his nerve.
What do you expect? He's French. They give up too easily. That's how they lost their city.
Dragon.
Dragon?
There
Dragon?
She screams as another man comes up.
Oh man, I can't wait to get so much hate for talking about the French. That's a joke.
Oh, I believe he's hit you, Azula.
Yeah.
He will croissant, or he will baguette you for 3 points of damage.
not to be doing your job here, Mr. GM man, but wouldn't it be, oh shit, I lost my pun. Fuck. Forget it.
Oh, my shoes are going to get all gross. You are not an effective swashbuckler there, my friend.
Holy shit, they have worse to hit than Dork.
Grix. There's a man brandishing a baguette at you.
Grix is going to drop his heavy crossbow, pull out a dueling sword, and duel this man.
Ooh.
Haha, you call that a... Oh god, you call that a blade.
And... 5 step there.
Okay.
That was not almost max damage.
That was... yeah. I have a -2.
I will show you what it means to wear a hat.
But that's a bandana.
No, they're wearing the Napoleon hats. Tokens aren't accurate. I will
Well-
inflict 1 point of damage upon you.
I'll show you what it means to wear a hat.
I think you broke her.
C'est de cheval. I say cheval. It is horse.
I like a cheval. That's my favorite car.
Oh,
Amazing.
Armand, he's
Oh.
going to roll a natural 20 against you.
Oof,
Confirm.
that hurts.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh yeah, no, that confirms.
Oh.
Well, good luck. Good thing we made the rule that you can't crit multiple times.
Hold on, there's a 1% chance he has a Vorpal baguette. He does not have a Vorpal baguette.
Well,
That's
that
very
was a lot
good.
closer than I wanted it to be, though.
Actually, wait, line. It would have to be a heart piercer, not Vorpal, because they're pointy,
Oh yeah, that's true.
slashy. Even still, really good that he doesn't have that.
Heart piercing baguette.
Do you wish to parry his attack?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a parry roll.
That's just my to hit again, yeah?
Yes.
I got a check.
Oh, damn.
Actually,
Yeah, 20.
that is +1 because you're small. Aw, you will still be 1 off. He will beg at you a question.
Grab your baguette and get out.
For 8 points of damage.
Holy shit, that's the closest thing to damage you've done.
Ouch.
Congratulations! Your baguette is actually worth a damn.
He's getting promoted. He gets a fancy border. Let's see if he continues to live long enough to benefit from this border.
Yeah, your baguette's not made of rat
Stop.
eggs.
Not. Just
You
saying.
shut up!
That is an impressive dueling sword you have there, my minute friend. Can it hold up to my baguette?
Not your friend, pal. Not your buddy.
Yes,
Friend.
yes, you can.
As he...
I am not your friend, Ami.
Daddy?
Mon
What
ami,
is-
Mon ami, I will end you.
What did you say? Did you say daddy?
No, he said ami.
Or me?
Yeah.
But
Mon-
you're there! I'm
Mon-
me!
Mon manit,
Nice.
mon ami, or mon ami, mon mani. Oh my god.
What the hell is going on?
Because,
My small
Me.
friend, I'm going to stab the fuck out of you.
And this,
Dork,
folks, is
I-
why I put German.
no!
No, this is against Dork.
Well, you don't quit.
2 points of damage.
1 point of damage! Don't worry. You've almost got me to the halfway point.
I like how the only one that has a tick of damage is the dragon.
Azula, can we get some fire?
Azula snaps at Armand and says, "Back up. Owl, protect your matron." And she'll hold initiative.
Owl is going to do something, I don't know. Armand.
As instructed, Armand will step back. I can disengage and then take half movement back. Yeah.
You
Or
can
do full
5-foot step to
Like
move
here.
5 feet. Yeah, that's probably the best. Otherwise, you can move up to twice your speed as a full round action by withdrawing that does not provoke for the first square you leave.
Yeah, so just,
Cool.
you do want a 5-foot step here, and I think that's what she was going for.
For reference, her
Done.
maw is firing up.
Yeah. Armand wants to be out of the way of that.
Oh.
And now you can actually attack him if you so desire.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that'll stab the crap out of him.
And roll for damage.
Do I add Dex or Strength mod to that?
Strength mod, unfortunately.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
Although soon, actually, you're a swashbuckler. Hold
Yeah.
on. You might have the damage deed already.
I don't remember when that is.
Piercing strike or whatever.
Yeah.
Precise strike.
Yes. Oh no, that's third level. Okay. So yeah, that's next level. All right. Even still, let's add some damage to him. He just sort of stumbles back. Impressive. Most impressive. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Azula.
Azula is going to flap to the side, and as her maw begins to fire up, she's going to do some template fuckery real quick. Nope, not that way. Yes. This way.
I don't see anything. Hold on.
There
Oh,
you
no,
go.
now I see it. Oh,
She
Ooh,
will
that's-
fire breath.
That's nice. Why is there a thing up here?
because I
Okay.
clicked something wrong. Quel dommage, they all failed their reflex save. Good lord.
They also get a reflex save to have the damage.
That's
that
the one
what the
they
initial?
failed.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Now for the catching fire.
Was that on fire?
One of them will make it.
Oh my god.
They are all now on fire once, except for this man. This man is not on fire. They're
She-
screaming about their baguettes and croissants catching fire too.
She screams maniacally, and her eyes light up with madness as they all catch on fire. And that's it.
What even is this game?
Kobolds?
Minute dragon, you have let my croissants on fire, and he will smack you with his flaming croissant.
Ow.
Even with a penalty for the croissant being on fire, he's still managing to do. There will be 1 point of fire damage and 1 point of regular damage.
Wait, what?
He has a croissant.
Flaming
His
croissant!
croissant is on fire.
So 1 damage in total.
I thought, wait.
It's a point of damage and a point of fire damage.
Oh, okay.
Ozula is not pleased.
I'm not keeping audio notes for this game. There's a reason I'm not keeping audio notes for this game.
Don't worry, we have the YouTube.
Yes, but I can ignore that. This pirate thug is up.
Also, don't forget to come check us out on youtube.com/Dungeons and Diced.
/DN
Yeah,
dice.
youtube.com
we don't
slash
have a
whatever
we don't
he
have a
just
custom
said.
URL.
Oh. Well, then just
Uh,
type in Dungeons and Diced in the YouTube and you'll find it.
Or click the link at
We're
the
on
bottom of the
other
channel.
places too,
Other
right?
link
We
at the bottom
got
of the channel.
a Twitter and MySpace.
No, not MySpace.
You can check it out on
LinkedIn.
StarRunner.net.
No.
Hit us up at Dungeons and 1937 at AOL.com.
Check out our Zanga.
Or
This
yeah,
episode sponsored by Sparescase.
Spacebook.
Space Australia.
Spice Australia, mate.
Oh my god,
that's a good
Zanga.
point, actually. If you're in Australia, you want to like type upside down to access our stuff. We're
Zanga
an
still
American
exists.
Oh yeah, no, MySpace is still there too.
Yes, but like that one makes sense. Zanga doesn't to me.
Oh, what's fucking
If you're
What's the
French and
one-
want to support us, keep using that
Give you a
outdated
shit.
MySpace.
Oh yeah, if you're French and want to support us,
Sorry.
don't.
Ah, okay, back to the game.
Armand, you're about to get croissanted.
Fair.
He's croissanting you. Do you wish to parry the croissant, or are you
I've
going to
only
take
got
the
the
croissant?
one left, but I
Okay.
mean, probably spend it on this.
Okay.
Oh, +1 from the
That is
dice.
unfortunately not enough to parry the
Yeah.
croissant. You will take 3 points of buttery croissant damage.
Is this buttery croissant damage or is this burny croissant damage?
Buttery. He was not on fire.
I'm sorry, all these Frenchmen look alike.
That's racist, but obtuse. No, wait, obtuse is not a word. That's racist and correct. I think that's what I meant to say.
I didn't say all Frenchmen look alike, I just said all these Frenchmen look alike.
I must consider
Aw.
carefully what it means to have a spy network. Dork.
It means not to be played like a dumbass. And not rush in to get yourself killed and waste a spell point that was incredibly crucial.
I feel like you're projecting something, Logic.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dork, take your turn.
It's not like that one spell point would have saved the character's life, but you know.
Just fucking axe the Frenchman.
Okay, which one?
Axe one of the flaming Frenchmen.
The one
Alright,
with
I
the
axed
baguette.
both of them. I axed both of them. I have a throwing axe in my other hand. I missed.
You actually didn't because they're on fire.
Oh, okay. Well, my melee hit goes into them, and my throwing hit goes into him.
Okay.
Throwing would provoke.
Does it? Oh well.
Yes.
Okay. Let it provoke.
Oh yeah, technically I provoke. I forgot to mention that.
Your breath weapon does not provoke.
It
Unless it's a
doesn't?
spell.
It is.
Oh, then yes it does, but they will not take it. They don't they don't have attacks of opportunity, they're French. They're just now remembering they can take attacks of opportunity. And they will begin doing that next round.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Dork has scored 2 kills.
And as my move action, I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
pull out the other throwing axe.
Alright. He has taken down 2 of us. That is impossible. I have become Professor... Profiteer. Emeritus Profiteer. And I'm going to throw a satchel of coin at you.
Is he on fire?
He is. Oh,
Is
yeah.
the satchel of coins on fire?
No.
Good.
Logic, you best hope this doesn't work the way that, that pig toss or money toss works in Bravely Bravely Default, because if it does, this is gonna hurt.
You mean takeover, right?
Takeover, yes. He will provoke an attack of opportunity in doing this from you.
Well, how much gold is he using?
You will only be able to find that out when he actually throws it at you. So you will have to take the attack of opportunity. Or you will have to choose whether you're going to take the hit or take the attack of opportunity.
I'll take either or.
But are you going to attack him?
Oh!
Yes.
Yeah?
Okay. Give me the attack of opportunity.
That's a 3.
Oh, that will not hit. And, he will throw at you 1 gold coin in that satchel, inflicting 1 point of damage, which means he inflicts no damage.
Yeah. Thank you for the shiny. But I can't eat the shiny.
They've devolved. They're throwing money. How crude. Let me stab him through the heart. And you know, or the redundant secondary bandana part is also an important organ to hit. Grix, you're up.
They sure are teaching each other what it means to wear a hat.
Yes.
Grix is going to 5-foot step there and pick up the gun that this man has.
Okay.
And then shoot this man with the gun.
Okay.
So, I don't have a macro for this. It's a pistol, yeah?
Yep.
So it's this +1, I think. Versus touch AC.
Okay. That will hit, and now I have to go look up the damage for the pistol.
D6, D8, one of the
Is
two.
this a medium-sized pistol or a small?
They are size agnostic, but yes, it is medium size for damage.
Huh.
That is a change I've made. Medium and small firearms are the same.
Fair enough.
Congratulations, you are now a goblin, effectively. It is a D8.
Blam.
Well, he didn't need those hit points. Fuck. To remove some corpses from the initiative count. Congratulations, you now have a pistol.
Victory. It's not a musket, but it's a step in the right direction.
Yep. I assume that was the end of your turn.
Yep.
This will show you to attack my hat.
No.
Wow! Oh my
Same.
god!
It's the same roll, too.
Oh god, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh god, am I on fire. I'm so on fire, I'm dead.
Guess what that means?
Is it advantage for everyone?
Yes, it is.
Oh, hell yeah. Ooh.
The owl is going to steal a flaming croissant.
Oh, great, a snack.
It's going to eat it itself.
You son of a bitch.
It has stolen this one's flaming croissant. Armand.
I'm gonna stab at the guy I've been fighting with.
Okay. The 23 will hit.
Oh,
He will still take damage.
still.
Yep. That was
No,
minimum 1.
Still, that sucks.
Yeah. One day you guys will be able to get into a position where you can all fight flanking and efficiently. And that day will be glorious. Anything
I'm a
else?
Latvia. We're not really that
No,
strong
that'll
in
be it for me.
teamwork.
Ozula. No, you guys are not.
Ozula looks straight at this one, rears back, and goes in for a chomp.
But my baguette was not done cooking again.
Everyone has advantage again. It doesn't stack, but...
No, we have double secret advantage.
Triple disadvantage for the night.
I
What?
somehow have a plus 20 to hit. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, more food.
Did you just respond to someone in your house using dork voice?
Look, my family's all nerds, so...
Okay.
Yes.
Like, literally, my mother makes a lot of voices like this, too.
Armand is going to
That's the
croissant you
greatest
a quick.
thing about, like, living in a nerd
Oh.
household.
Oh!
Oh no!
Okay, I need to finish that guy off.
What?
Lion, that's the third time you've rolled 2 20s in a row. I'm so glad it's for the comedy game and not an actual serious game.
Jesus fucking
Is
Christ.
Armand out?
He's going to.
Oh
No,
my
hang
god!
on. Hold on. I need to re-roll that. He's only going to do 6. I think Armand is still up.
Oh my god, Armand. What the fuck did you do, Lion?
I don't know. Apparently, the French have the power of Nuffle on their side.
Hold
Well,
on,
they
hold
have to
on.
have the power of someone on their side.
Okay, so they did 2 damage. With the last crit. What was the other time that hit me?
I think 1.
You should use
Okay,
your
I'm still
character
up,
sheet
but, like,
macros. It makes tracking
yeah.
it a lot easier.
Well, he doesn't have everything set up on the character, remember?
Oh, we set it up on the other token, that's right.
I can grab that other token quick.
I've been updating this one, don't.
Oh. Alright.
How the hell has Grixis gotten initiative?
I don't know.
That is confusing.
Alright, your spy network, we get it, we get it.
My spy network will soon be upon them. Dork.
5-foot step. Attack the guy in front of me, throw the axe behind me.
Okay.
Since they're fatigued, does that hit?
You have advantage, so go ahead and re-roll the first one. But yes, the 11 will hit. See if you crit. No.
No. So 4 damage to the guy in front of me, and the throwing axe hits the guy behind me.
You have killed another one.
Is the other guy at 1 HP?
No.
Oh. Okay.
For my hat.
Well, you're 1 higher.
They're steadily improving.
They're just stabbing each other's hats.
Yep. I haven't seen this much violence against the hat since I watched It's a Mad, 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 Mad World.
Can you stop stabbing
Or-
Calamity Jane's hat?
Or, you know,
We don't talk about that, Axel.
Yeah, we don't. We don't talk.
Besides, I watched It's a Mad, 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 Mad World more recently than that occurred, so.
Fair enough.
I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of
So-
sad.
I'm gonna snag a piece of ammunition off this guy,
Okay.
reload the pistol, and then
Alright.
shoot this man.
Alright.
So again, this +1 versus touch AC.
That'll hit. Okay.
I thought you didn't have a way of getting motion focus.
I don't.
Doesn't. The D8 is the actual damage.
Oh.
I'm actually just going to make a macro for this now.
Where are you? What? Oh, right.
The hat stabber.
This is for my hat.
Oh my fucking god.
They're just stabbing each other's hats.
Yep. Alright, Owl. It's time to do something. She pulls out a book, hurls it at this pirate, and it actually goes flying out of her hands and smacks Purple in the head. Armand.
Marathon, like, knocked some actual knowledge into that fucking skull of hers.
Just for the record, as to whether or not Armand is down, I actually forgot to apply my hit die from the last level, and I rolled well. So Armand,
Oh,
is
you-
You don't roll.
You don't roll.
You get high
Like
average.
average.
it's high average. I'm still up, but
Yes.
what's high average on a D10?
6.
6.
Plus any con mod you might have.
Feeling my 3 health.
Sorry.
Oh, I'd have at least a +1 modifier.
I don't have any gun. Anyway, attacking.
I do believe you have advantage.
Yes.
You do? You don't need it though.
That might be
Oh,
a critical.
Rapier does have not 18 and 20.
Yes. Roll to confirm again.
Just
Plus
like a
5
D1.
is 9.
Oh yeah, it's like a D100 where you want to roll low, right?
No,
No.
unfortunately. Go ahead and give me an attack, or give me the damage.
If you were playing Dark Heresy, you might have hit. Oh my god.
Look at
Oofed.
her butt.
Now he's at 1 hit
Wow.
point.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't it deal technically 2 non-lethal damage?
No,
Oh, okay.
Azula.
Ozula stomps over towards this man and says, I did not give you permission to stab my hitterer.
Oof.
Chomp.
Well, his flaming corpse collapses to the ground. Anything else?
Everyone gets advantage.
Oh yeah. This one will storm over towards you, Dork. And as he does, he is saying something in common. You cannot understand him.
What does he say?
And oh, what providence, what divine intelligence that you should survive as well as I. And he's going to stab you with his croissant. That's actually
Oof.
a 20. His croissant does not have a 19 to 20 crit range, sadly.
Okay. Is Dork taking... Dork takes no damage. Dork is apparently really good at fighting Frenchmen.
Ah, yes, you see, that crab is part of my spy network. Dork. There's a crab scuttling along the beach right here.
Poseidon be praised.
Poseidon quivers before him.
Well, I guess I'll just grab one of my throwing axes that are on the ground. And, you know what? I'm just gonna kill you, okay? No, I'm not. Holy
You
shit!
have
2
advantage.
hits? Alright. I have it on the 1 attack. That's it worse.
Oof.
But holy shit, look at that symmetry. 8, 8, 4, 4.
Oh my god, that was a symmetrical attack.
Like, holy hell.
He is
that's
impressed
crazy.
with your symmetry. However, he parries each attack with his baguette.
You know, if this was Soul Eater, I'd be a pretty damn effective character.
Oh, I rolled a reflex save for no reason. Oh well, this is for hat. Oh my god, you scored a hit. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, you scored a solid hit.
Holy shit!
And then he starts apologizing profusely because he was aiming for the hat and not the eye.
Holy shit!
Oh man.
We have one useful guy! Yay!
Hey, Owl has been very useful. Owl and her pet owl have actually done things. Grix.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this as I'm march focus. That's that.
Grand Ting.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
Listen, you know I can't spell for shit. There you go, it's fixed.
Weaknesses.
That's full round action.
Weenus to me! Weenus to me!
Oh my goodness, you've scored a hit. I must up my game. I will summon Frieza. I will.
Oh my
He
God.
will miss.
Oh my god, if he had actually hit, that would've been great.
Owl is Owl's not gonna do anything. Armand. Oh my god, Armand, you could walk like this and then flank him.
Holy
I
shit,
could.
Armand, you'd be able to do something.
Hey, Armand has been doing work.
I
Space bar.
have like 4 kills!
You can just put yourself here. I know what path you're going, yeah.
I have like 3 kills?
I have 2.
You have advantage. Hey! You have hit.
Zero, 0 damage again?
Enemy of the Republic.
So is he a separatist?
We're not getting into that.
What does
It's
separatist
treason,
mean
then.
anyway?
Right, you have an extra d6 on this, I do believe.
Holy shit, damage!
Oh god, I'm being flanked. How horrendous.
Oh. You know, scars on swordsmen's backs is actually the worst, it's actually a very big dishonor.
Shut up.
Ozula.
Ozula now stomps over here, determined to protect her faithful hitterers. How dare you? And she has
Why are you-
advantage.
Wow.
Why are you so consistent? Good lord.
Oh, well, that guy's dead. Oh, he's very dead.
Oh, he's actually still alive.
Holy
See, now-
shit, how are you alive?
He's on fire, so he's not going to be alive for much
I
longer.
think he's dead, actually, next turn.
Possibly. Oh, hey, I
Yes.
think it's his turn. Hey,
Yes,
it's his
that's right.
turn!
Roll a 1. You might. Oh my god, is he still alive?
He is still alive.
Oh. You know what? I will give you a great honor.
But
He
does
will
Whenever
he
it's
save,
my turn.
does he save from the fire?
No. You pull out 2 croissants, 2 flaming croissants, and put one into you, Dork, and put one into you, Azula.
What's that?
Oh,
Is that just a 6?
It's just the 6.
Nope.
Oh my god.
The crab will actually attack this one. Hold on. I
Is
have
his
to-
Oh,
spine
no,
network
my-
crabs?
Oh
What?
my god, my Achilles tendon. How did you know my one and only weakness?
Let's go ahead and go with the king crab.
Oh my god.
Also, what did you say, Sophie?
Is Purple's spy network crabs?
It might be.
Oh, the bane of every woman. He really is Dan Trav.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
rude.
God.
But not inaccurate.
I said king crab, I meant rock crab. By rock crab, I did not mean rock crab. The crab has not scored a hit.
I meant burn crab.
Dork.
Alright. I'm just gonna rage and do the attack. Hit the guy in front of me with my axe and hit the guy in the back with a throwing axe.
You have advantage.
Oh yeah.
No, wait, no, you don't. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I don't. Oh well. 3 damage to both of them.
Did you roll minimum damage on both of those?
Yep. Oh wait, I rolled the wrong attack actually.
Oh.
Oh,
Roll.
hold on. There's the actual damage.
Oh.
Whoa.
Qu'est-ce que fuck?
I rolled my normal dual attack. I did not roll the rage dual attack. Yeah, no, my rage is significantly stronger.
The army of dangerous Frenchmen is dead.
Fritz is gonna go around picking up bullets and finding the gun that he likes.
How heavy are these?
The cannonballs or the cannons?
Yes.
Uh,
The
about
cannons.
about 80 pounds.
Dork can... Dork can lift the cannons. Dork's medium weight is 86. His heavy is 130.
You know, honestly, I'm impressed.
Dork is just gonna lift the cannon and carry it to the ship.
Azula's going to victoriously munch the flaming baguettes. Crunchy.
Toasty.
Actually, I'm just gonna pull both of them since my push and drag is 650.
I'm gonna do a thing real quick. Don't mind this. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna pull both of the cannons to the ship.
Yep, Girks is gonna go and get bullets.
Hey, Azula! We have Big Boom!
Big
We have an
boom.
earth-shattering kaboom!
Ship needs big boom.
We got Big Boom!
How much big boom?
2 Big Boom!
2 big boom.
2 Big Boom.
Oh, mine.
Yes.
Can I recover the 1 bolt that I had used?
Roll me a D100. Low you will. Yes, you can.
Also, how many bullets do I get?
You will get a grand total of 25 per. So there's 10. There's 250.
Bring our booms to
Yes.
the ship.
Yay! However, I have the booms. I need someone to bring the boom ammo.
Purple. Help Dork bring the boom ammo.
Okay.
You know, funnily enough, I might actually be, in strength, stronger than Purple and Owl.
You will be able to secure this. Will you, as a group, investigate the rum cellar?
I got 25 minutes.
Yeah.
It will not be a thing for today, as it will
Okay.
be a
Yes.
whole new world.
Of
Ooh.
pure kobold imagination?
Sure.
Of
This is going to be where we call the session for today.
Yay!
Woo!
Thank you, everybody who's watching. Dork
Yeah.
loves you all.
And
Thanks for watching. Except you, Frenchmen. We don't need your views
No, I
around
like the
here.
Frenchmen that give me food.
Friday is the premiere of
Okay,
our
yeah, I would
temporary
argue with
game, The Crystals of Light, which is inspired by Final Fantasy, and we'd be glad to have you all there. It's a temporary game, but hopefully we can get something real good out of it.
Yep, that's when I play a woman. So this voice turns into another voice that I'm still working on.
On that note, I
Also,
hope you...
I'm playing a Birdman, so you know, scree, lots of scree.
Scream!
I'm not in it, so don't bother watching. I guess.